So this is the translation of morning walk in Paris, 27th of May. And the first part of the morning walk is really noisy, so I will translate what I can understand from it. So Gurudev is explaining as the car is being driven in a different side in this country, and in every country the car is driven. Some countries they drive on the left, some in the right. So if you drive on the different way, you will be confused. In all Leelas, Narada Rishi does a lot of seva. In all Leelas. Vishwanath Chakravarti Pal, in Ujjwal Neelmani he has written, the Narada Rishi. Yogis can take many forms. It's easy to take many forms for a yogi. So, Narada Rishi serves in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. Like Sobri Rishi. Sobri Rishi was a yogi. With his power of yoga, he manifested 50 forms. And he married 50 women. So here it is showed that yogis, by their yoga and practice sadhana, they can manifest many forms. Who is better than a yogi? Bhakta is better than a yogi. So can't a bhakta take many forms? Devotee. A devotee is more powerful than a yogi. Devotees have all type of powers manifest in the devotees, in the pure devotee. Sometimes they use it, sometimes they don't. Shankaracharya also. He entered the body of a king with his power of yoga. Because they can do. Yogis have power. Next question. This special mood is only existing in Radharani. We're talking about a special mood. The Madhanakya Mahabhav, this is the topmost special quality. This is the topmost mood, the best blissful mood. Only Radharani has Manjari, no one else has Manjaris. Manjaris, they have all the moods of Radharani manifested in their hearts. All the moods of Radharani are manifested. Lalita Vishakha, even in Lalita Vishakha there is no Madhanakya Mahabhav. It's only existing in Radharani. So Radharani is topmost. Some people say anything they want. They don't study properly, they don't know properly, they just say anything. They don't listen from their guru properly. They don't listen properly and then they speak. So it's good, it's not good. They are speaking out of knowledge. They're speaking on the base of knowledge, but that's also not right. Only in Radharani the Madanakya Mahabhava exists. This is the monopoly of it. Like monopoly. She has monopoly of this mood. So the rest of the part was walking. I'm gonna skip to the next question. Jiva Gosvamipada says very nice things. Yatha Dhenu. Dhenu means cow. If you take care of a cow, but a cow does not give milk, what is the use of take care of that cow? All life he took care of a cow. But if that cow does not give milk, or not giving a child, not even a milk, then what is the use of it? Then Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad is saying, it's a very beautiful, deep mood katha. You will feel anand after reading Jiva Goswami's commentaries. Jiva Goswamipada said, look, cow did not give milk, but cow at least gave cow dung. Cow, you used cow dung, no? Jiva Goswamipada said, he's telling it properly. Not giving milk, no problem, but she has given cow dung, right? You used cow dung. How do you use a cow dung?
Cooking milk.
Like the Indian people use it in cooking, and use it as a burning element to cook, the dry cow dung. But he's saying, a wife has to take relationship with another man, then what is the benefit? Jiva Goswamipada is saying like this. You will die laughing if you listen to this katha. Like, did you get any happiness? You will get only sadness. But yet you are taking care of your wife. If you read Jiva Goswami's commentary, then you will die laughing. You took care of a cow, okay. At least you got cow dung after taking care of a cow, okay. But your wife is having relationship with another man. She's attracted towards another man, but you did not get anything from your wife. And on top, what do you get? You have to take care of her. You are taking care of her and being upset also. You will die laughing if you listen to this. Jiva Goswami's commentary. This commentary is for what? The question is, in Bhagavad there's a slok, they was explaining Jiva Goswamipada. It's written there. If someone does not have interest in Bhagavad Katha and have interest in another scriptures, what is the fruit? That is known as Yatha Dhenu Rakshita. Like if you take care of a cow but you don't get milk, and cow did not give a calf.
Not bearing any fruit.
Bandh, like a cow who cannot give a child. Banj means a woman who cannot give, is not potent enough to give birth to a child. So this example is given. A cow who is a banj, or some cows, like they cannot give birth to a calf. They cannot take a calf in their womb, and they don't give milk also. So at least that cow gave cow dung, right? And you use cow dung. But your wife, who is attracted towards another man, what is the use of taking care of her? So the example is, if you don't have interest in Bhagavad Katha and you have interest in another scriptures, you have to listen properly. You have interest in other scriptures, but you don't have interest in Bhagavad, taste in Bhagavad. So this is coming, Yatata Denu Rakshada. This lok is coming for this. What is the use of taking care of a cow if the cow did not give milk? Meaning, if you don't have taste in Bhagavad, then you won't get fruit from any other scripture. This is the glories of Bhagavad. Because what fruit Bhagavatam gives? It is giving bhakti. And other scriptures, Puranas, they are giving dharma, artha, kama, moksha, the material things. For this regard, it is explained the glories of Bhagavatam. What is Shiv Puran? Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Its topmost thing is liberation. And another Puranas also. You are getting dharma, artha, kam. And some Purans you get dharma, artha, kam, moksha. They are telling about the liberation and moksha. But in Bhagavatam, what is explained? The topmost thing, which is prema-bhakti. If there is no prema in your heart, then your life is waste. Because what is the nature of the soul? To attain the divine love. If you don't attain love and you keep running behind after material things, dharma, artha, kam, and even moksha, so what's the benefit? It's the glories of Bhagavatam.
Srimad-Bhagavatam Mahamanikrite Kimba Paririshara Shraddho Hiddho Avruddhite Kritivi Susrivit Bhagavad ki itne mahima bata rahe hain.
So much glories of Bhagavatam.
Second shloka.
In the second shloka. Srimad-Bhagavat. In the first canto. In the second shloka, it is explained the glories of Bhagavatam. There is no duplicity, hypocrisy in this scripture. This scripture is pure. Whatever Bhagavad is saying, it is speaking directly. This is so much glorifications of Srimad-Bhagavatam. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha, they are giving up these things. Because dharma, artha, kama, moksha cannot give topmost benefit to a jiva, to the soul. Only in Srimad-Bhagavatam, after studying this scripture, prema-bhakti can be attained. And one who has prema-bhakti, dharma, artha, kama, moksha run behind that person who has prema-bhakti. Pure devotees, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, they give up these things. Pure devotees give up these things. But these things keep running behind a pure devotee. What is the biggest duplicity, hypocrisy? What is the biggest? Having the desire of liberation, moksha, mukti. This desire is duplicity and hypocrisy. Because what is the nature of the soul? It's loving, it's love. And you are not attaining love, and you are going towards these three things, dharma, artha, kam, then what is the use? You will have to come back again in this material world. when a jiva they are not attaining the love, divine love, till then they cannot go to the abode of God. And if you don't go to abode of God, you have to come back again to this material world again and again and again. Okay, now the topic has finished. I'm skipping to the next topic, which is the video, which is the part 2 of Q&A. Don't think Prahlad Maharaj went himself and sit. Nrsingadev, he lifted Prahlad and made him sit on his lap. Prahlad Maharaj, what was his mood? There is stimulation in touching the God, when you touch the God. But here it is showed that the Prahlad Maharaj is not having mood of service here. He knows he's God. God has two qualities, Atmaramta and Aptakamta. Two things. Atmaran and Aptakam. These are the two qualities of God. When you have Bhagavad Bhakti towards like having mood that he is God, mood of opulence, that he can satisfy and fulfill all his desires on his own. They just have little mood. They don't need anyone. But yet, just to accept our service, he manifests a desire and appears a desire. Understand? Just to accept our service, take service from us. He, God gives mercy this way and accepts the service.
What is that? Rabbit. Oh, rabbit.
So there was a rabbit passing by, and Gurudev saying Hare Krishna to that rabbit.
Hari. He is not looking to us. He made the hole, Yes. And staying under the ground.
Look, so many, there's three over there.
They are coming to begin.
Haribo!
He is not looking to us.
They're protected here. Nobody goes there, that's why.
Huh?
Nobody comes in this area, so they're protected. They feel safe.
So what they eating here?
Grass.
Grass. Grass?
Yes.
Only grass?
Yeah. But they don't give milk. Haribo!
He's absorbed his own Atmaram. Atmaram Purush.
So rabbit wasn't listening, so Gurudev said the rabbit is Atmaram.
But the question I asked about Prahlad Maharaj, he was preaching to his school friends. That is seva.
Preaching is some seva. That is seva that everybody is serving, but which has no mamata, that seva is not perfect. You also in Shastra saying this way, the mamattama slokam janesu sapkhanga is not perfect. You also in Shastra saying this way, the mamattama slokam janesu sapkhang sangsara chakra brahmatta sakarmavi. Tanmaya tatva atma darusa dehesu asapta chittasya nanata bhuva. Then Vitrasu decided, I will stay with my family member. But I will never, you give me this blessing, I will never attach with them. Attachment coming, that is the cause of the bondage. And when attachment coming?
When you have a relationship.
Seva will be coming. If you to serve someone, automatically your attachment will come. This is the nature. And some servicing, they say, so Prahlad Maharaj, Vitrasur saying, okay, I will stay with my family's member and serve to them, but I will never attach to them.
So how does this relate with Prahlad Maharaj's situation?
He's servicing. One person service for his duty.
Yeah.
And one person at service his duty and also attachment. And you are working in the company. You are working in the company. This is your duty. Because you are getting money from the company.
This is Prahlad Maharaj's situation. Like example, analogy.
First you try to understand this. Attachment, mamata की कमी. एक ममता लेकर के सेवा कर रहे हैं और एक ममता विहीन होकर के सेवा.
So one service is done with love and one service is done without love, mamata, like deep affection, intimacy. For example, you're working in a company. What do you want from the company? You are serving the company or not? You are serving the company. I'm not talking about the money right now, but you are serving the company. But there is no intimacy, love. You don't care if the company suffers loss. You don't care. You just think like I have to go and work 8 hours and come back. But this is the limitation. There is no attachment, no intimacy towards the company. The company can abandon you anytime and you can abandon the company anytime. You know that the boss can anytime fire you in the company. Do you know or not? You are working in any company. You are thinking that anytime the boss can fire me. He has the right. And he will. He may. So whatever work we are doing and whatever work you are doing in company, why are you doing it? For money. To take care of, maintain your life. Nothing else. The example is coming this way. That the King Akbar, he said to Birbal, Birbal, you tell. The brinjal, this brinjal is good? He said, yes, it's good. After some time, it said, brinjal is not good. He said, okay, it's not good. Then Akbar said, you tell me, when I am glorifying brinjal, why are you saying it's good? And when I'm saying brinjal is bad, you are saying brinjal is bad. Why are you agreeing with me, whatever I say? So Birbal said, I am not servant of brinjal. I am your servant. So whatever you say is right for me. If I say yes to your yes, then I will get money. If I oppose you or argue you, then you will be upset with me and don't give me money. I have no relationship with brinjal. So whatever work you're doing in the company, what is the thing? You want money. Money is the exchange. And this is your mood also. That company can kick us out anytime. You know, they can fire you anytime. So is there any love and intimacy with that work? That is just duty. There is difference between love, intimacy and duty, like mamata. Mamata is like a deep, affectionate, intimate love. It's not easy to understand. Do bhajan and then you will understand. What is Prahlad Maharaj teaching? The devotees of Shantaras, they are mamata gandhihin. Not even the smell of mamata is in them. There is no mamata, not even smell of it. The devotees of Shantaras, they don't have mamata at all. They are doing service. But there is no mamata in seva. There should be mamata in service. Because mamata gives birth to prema. Like you see the moon, you feel nice or not? You don't say that it is my moon. You get ananda, you get bliss after seeing moon, but there is no mamata in that between. So this is the thing. Try and understand. The devotees of Shantaras, who is it? Shantaras, there is service. But the service is secondary. There is service in Shantaras, but that service, there is no mamata in that. It's like secondary preference. They have nishtha, firm faith, but there is no mamata. They're like, oh, this is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, so this is their mood. That's why they said, that every ras, what is the quality of Shantras? The first thing is Nishtha, firm faith, that this is the Supreme Personality of God, that this is their mindset, this is their Nishtha. There is duty of serving, but there is no mamata at all. Mother and father, they serve their child. There are two things. They have firm faith towards their child. They have mamata-yukta-seva also. They serve. If you keep a worker to take care of your child, like a babysitter or a nanny, babysitter.
Red man.
Like babysitter also take care of another child, but they don't serve with intimacy and love. A babysitter or a nanny, if they take care of her child, they're serving your child, they're giving milk, food, everything, right? So saying that babysitter. In Hindi it's said dhai, bye. So because we pay them money, they don't have mamata that this is my child, I have to serve my child. They know that they can kick us out from the job anytime. So only service, it will not happen. But the service needs to be full of love and affection and intimacy. Only doing service is not the thing. Service needs to be done with a mamata, like Iness and Myness. Like a mother is serving the child, and a babysitter is sitting serving the child. So there's the difference. You can compare. A mother is also feeding the child. Try and understand properly. A mother who gave birth to a child, that same mother is feeding the child. And a babysitter is feeding the child. So how much difference do both things have? Understanding or not? Mother feeding the child, it is full of intimacy, love and affection. But the babysitter is just doing it as a duty. Just as a job. There is no mamata. They know any time they can be kicked out from job. They are just doing it as a duty.
Not by love.
Mamata is very deep thing. The Iness and Myness. The parents think that, oh, this is my child. Like they have this possession, like possessiveness. The babysitter does not have this possessiveness. Just understand this little thing. As much as I can say, you never understand. You keep asking again and again. Again and again I have to explain. Devotees of Shantaras, they don't have mamata. It does not happen after doing service. Look at a mom. When a mother is giving hot milk to the child, first she checks the milk. If it's very hot or not, might burn my child's tongue. And the milk, she checks. If it's too sweet or less sweet, she tastes and then she gives. Like if the milk is proper or not, she checks. First, mamata tells. Mamata is very important. If you're doing service without mamata, it is known as a duty. Service without mamata is known as a duty, a job, just work. Understand, it is duty and service with mamata is known as the seva, service that is full of intimacy, love and affection. Even if I say 1,000 times, you don't understand. Who said Prahlad Maharaj did service? He's teaching, no. Understand. Okay, he's the quality of service, like secondary. The secondary emphasis they are serving. Mother Yashoda is feeding Krishna, Kanhaiya, and she's feeding someone else. It is not the same thing. Mother Yashoda's mood of parental affection is towards Krishna only, that this is my child Krishna, this is my son Krishna. The possessiveness is here. So this is the thing. And there also Devaki, she's serving Krishna. In Jiva Gosvami commentary, you can read properly. You also read. He's saying, Devaki Vasudeva served Krishna, but they did not have so much intimacy like mamata. Why? Because Devaki Vasudeva, they think that Krishna is their child, but they have the mood of opulence, like the Krishna is God. So there is no so much mamata. It's like no condense. Mamata is not condensed. I'm saying, but are you understanding or not? Mamata is not like condensed, not strong. Nanda Yasoda, the mamata is very strong and condensed. Mamata prema sangata. What is prema? This is mine. It is not like imposing it. This is coming naturally. Because when a mother gives birth to a child, the intimacy, love, affection, mamata manifests on its own automatically. But if you adopt a child, if you're adopting a child, the mamata that they are showing is not that deep mamata. They don't have blood relation. Many people adopt, but this is not the mamata that I'm talking about. This mamata is very deep, which comes with blood relation. That's why it's written in commentary. Why did Krishna did not take birth as son of Nanda and Yasoda? Why did he take birth like this? To establish the fact of mamata, this Leela happened. In reality, Nanda and Yasoda are like eternal parents of Krishna.